Hello and welcome to Zeta's Chivalry 2 Survival Run. Today's map is Montcrux and we're playing as a defender. The weapon of choice are Dane axes. This is one of the few Chivalry maps where defenders actually have an easier time surviving while defending objective. This boils down to the fact that there are 8 ballistas pointed at the attackers on the second stage of the map. Dane axes are really good when throwing at the enemy, but sometimes it's tricky to aim correctly because you only have 2 chances if you have full loadout of 2 Dane axes. Otherwise, it's not very good. I mean, the reason it takes 2 hits to kill an archer and 2 hits to kill any other class too. So usually you should only throw the weapon into enemy that is actually red with blood marks. Although I cannot deny that the satisfaction of landing hits is really great. So yeah. The first objective of this map involves for defenders to get around the carts which are carrying bombards and ensure that the enemy cannot push it. Basically you have to have more people next to the bombard than the enemy. So that's what we're trying to do. Basically no need to get into their spawn, just defend around the objective. Also need to retreat once the enemy tries to overpower in too great numbers. Otherwise, just reducing enemy population as much as I can. So I see this card is fine, but another card probably is progressing. Need to double check. So far we enjoy local superiority on this card, but the other card is being pushed by the enemy. So I retreat back and circle to the other objective. There are 3 enemies here. Really wanted to throw my Dane axe, but was not sure that enemy would not look back at me, and there were 3 of them, so a bit need to calculation. But after some deliberation, 2 friendlies jumped in, so we were able to overpower the enemy. Now this card is fine. I still need to go to the other card. I know that in the back of my head, because this stage will end as long as only 1 card is being pushed. Yeah, great, you see? Blood stains on the enemy. Then I go and kill whoever is with blood in 1 hit. Another one. So really good satisfaction, but it's not really good, especially if you're unable to pick up the axe and you lose it somewhere. So sometimes it's tricky, and usually it's a popular weapon, so you can stock it up from other friendlies that are carrying it after they die or they throw the weapon. But that doesn't always happen. So this card has been pushed. Pretty sure there's no way. So we'll have to think about the strategy of retreating. So idea about defending runs is that actually you have to plan your escapes in advance. Right now, for example, would be a good chance to start thinking about retreat. We still enjoy some superiority, but I think for not much longer. So yeah, so need to retreat back quicker, because enemy spawn wave will soon be spawning on your head and you don't have any chances of playing against 12 opponents, even though they have just spawned. So for this reason, defensive rounds are a bit trickier, but not on this map. On this map actually defense enjoys superiority in survival. Also, the map has been updated since the first release, so there are no more horses, which actually is great, because horses is an additional 1-hit kill weapon if it's riding on horseback, and some damage amplification is incredible. So it can be one-shotted with weapons that usually do not one-shot. Alright, well somehow we are successful here in actually holding this card. But I'm pretty sure enemy is working on the other card and it is being pushed as well. So wherever I go, we actually enjoy some superiority. But the other card, we're losing it. So I see it's time to go back now to the other objective. There's no point to die here. So I return back. Now the second stage involves enemy carrying the bombards next to the wall and trying to blow it up. So the easiest solution if you want to survive here is just enjoy some Turkey shoot while mounting ballistas and feel yourself like you are defending the Helm's Deep, and Agatha, the attackers, are the orcs and you are an elf with a big ass bow ballista. So yeah, just think about it this way. So now the most secure way to play is actually from the middle tower, because there are no stairs to the middle tower. And there you go, that's the first kill for me with the Ballista. Enemy was carrying Bombard and he died. Sometimes it's tricky to learn and time correctly, but you should, you know, play more with it and then you get a hang of it. It's an immensely powerful weapon, and if you can, use it more often. Sometimes getting things in range around 50 meters and above, it's pretty hard, but other than that, it's not too challenging, as long as you know how enemy is moving. There is enemy archer that's actually ruining my day. He's targeting me, although he had hit only for a third. It doesn't matter, and he's destroying also ballistas. So that means the archer does know what he's doing, and though he's not delivering kills or assists, he's still ruining all the ballistas. So really kudos to that archer. You know what you're doing. Good job. You're helping your team way more than the other guys running around. Although I see you, it's almost, but he just dodged, like Neo in Matrix. Oh well, just trying to shoot into the middle of the big blob of enemy. Got only one kill. Hey, but still a kill, so it's better than no kills. So after healing up, I'm trying my luck on another Ballista. Maybe this one is out of range of the enemy archer. Let's see. So enemy here is a bit further. It's harder to aim. I could not land my Ballista bolt on two enemies. But let's see. And another enemy with Bombard down. Great. So let's continue. Sometimes you also have to look at the enemy that is trying to get into other towers and can shoot you with Ballista. So bear in mind, you have to look around. And the reason I'm swinging to the sides after shooting is to ensure that I'm not hit by enemy archer. So yeah, deal with the archer now went into my favor. And now killing enemies that are going in a straight line is pretty easy. So if you are running it to ballistas, try to do some zigzags or some hard to anticipate maneuvers. And now I see there's quite a few friendlies here, so I need to ensure I'm not hitting friendlies. Now was a good headshot. It's all friendlies. So, and I'm being hit by enemy archer. Not me personally, but my Ballista. Perfect. That archer does know what he's doing. He is denying my usage of Ballista. So good job. Few of those archers basically can ruin the whole defensive run. So kudos to that archer again. I'm not sure what your name is, but you're actually doing a really good service for your team. Because all the time I'm fixing Ballista, I'm not shooting. And there I even got hit. But it's okay, I can heal up pretty easily. It's not a problem. Some could not land this hit. Was really hoping I could. So I'm thinking about a new strategy I can do to ensure that enemy archer cannot simply pixel shoot me. So I'm alternating between ballistas to try to put enemy off the aim. Maybe I also can get a kill. So I see where he shot from, but he's really in a good position, almost like in a trench behind the some block of stone. And he ruined the Ballista again. And I'm hit. So I need to again heal up and continue this. The idea why I'm standing here is it's much harder to survive downstairs with the enemy, since also ballistas can hit you in the back. Even though they're friendly, it still takes away half of your HP. So for this reason, if you want to play safe, just stay here. And my ballista shots do actually have impact. So yeah, if you're a good ballista, you will do better job. Another reason why it is easier to survive up in the tower is because downstairs you have no place of maneuver. You cannot escape. You have to climb the ladders, and on ladders you will be exposed as well to throwing weapons and projectiles. So yeah, if you want to live on survival round, just stay up here. And you can go downstairs, but it's very situational. I would suggest if you are new to survival games, I mean new to survival in Chivalry 2, then definitely just stay here. It's an easy way to do that. The map is not very friendly to survival. due to ballistas and stuff. So just stay here, and you'll have more chances of survival. Enemy eventually will climb here as well, because they will get annoyed with me shooting them down, raining all the ballista bolts upon them. That usually happens. But let's see now. So far I'm fine. You see, I timed correctly when the enemy was swinging and going to the back of our friendlies. And then they could shoot, and usually you hit it. So yeah, try to do that. Now this shot was completely off the target, because enemy was zigzagging. As I said, if you see ballistas and if you see them aiming at you, use zigzags, otherwise you might be dead. So yeah, ballistas are quite fun weapon, again, if you can get it. And then on this map, the defenders enjoy 8 ballistas on this stage. So definitely grabbing one of them, it's quite a lot of chances. And here I saw the enemy climbing up, and I was timing my ballista correctly and got rid of them. Now the second one did not happen, but I see he's coming to me. Let's see, third person view all the way. Hello, there you are. Okay, 2 hits, easy, 3 hits. See, using third person view helps here too. Now I'm pretty sure once I got off ballista, you know, I can go back up and we'll see if friendly will try to steal it. I mean, he sees my score, he probably wants to have a go at it too. But again, my ballista was placed perfectly. I could see enemy coming on the tower. I don't see the enemy from behind me. So yeah, and by the way, the friendly who helped me fix the ballista did not want to take it. He just wanted to help and get it up running. So thank you. You're a good guy. And again, I'm being hit by an archer. Very pesky being. That's why I do survival runs, to kill all the archers. But hey, they're doing their job too. So it cannot depress too much to be able to hit enemy next to the wall. So it's a shame. But there's nothing I can do. This is the placement. Still very good placement. It's just when enemies get to the wall, it's pretty hard for me. I mean, it's impossible to do it with ballista. So there should be a friendly somewhere down there. And I see that my ballista is landing short. Need to adjust my aim. And still ballista is down by an archer. So again, very good play from an archer. Friendly swimming at me. Not sure why. Maybe he's having a bad day. Now fixing an additional ballista again. Let's see. I see the archer. Look. Almost. Yeah. I mean, how did he dodge that? Oh well. That happened too. Again, good archer, knows where to hide. And you see, all map, what he's doing is increasing the chances of friendlies going through the ballista fire by deleting all the ballistas with his limitless amount of weapon projectiles. I see enemy had got to the middle tower too. I missed it because I was mining the middle ballista, but that's not a problem. I retreated back in time. I'm going to the one enemy. There's one mounting our ballista. Yeah, as I said, they can mount it too, and they can shoot other guys. And thus, I mean, he's jumping off, and he dies because he was low on health, and he was short of one arm too. Let's see. Again, archer. Really good archer. I have to give him credit. Really good archer. All in all, the map is ending. I've scored 31 kills. Enjoyed the game. I hope you did too. Thank you for watching. And bear in mind that Montcrux is one of the best maps for survival runs as a defender.